Well, 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 and welcome to another day in the United States of Unnecessary War Plays. And may I say a bit of Russia, Russia too? Because Voldemort Poontang has been dog walking that orange fool. Attack on U.S. radar plane at Saudi base raises concerns over Iran's capabilities. Ukraine says Russian spy satellite had photographed the base before the strike, as Moscow is accused of helping Tehran. Now, if you'll remember, when that big backbone spurred Biff, the Peter in Chief, Daddy Dumpy Pants, decided to do this unnecessary war play, one of the first things he threw Russia's way was removing those sanctions on their oil tankers. Yes, while you were suffering here at the pump, dear, he decided to give Russia a helping hand to pad the coffers of their land while they're simultaneously trying to invade Ukraine. Another land, baby. But anyway, just a reminder, they are an ally of Iran, okay? And then just the other day on Oil Force One, he said it was okay if Russia sold some of their oil to Cuba, hun. So while you can't afford gas at the pump today, just know Voldemort Poontang and Russia's gonna be A-OK, thanks to Orange Daddy. Now let's get to the entirety of the story, boo, because baby. Whew. The attack that destroyed it on the 27th of March while it was parked at the Prince Sultan Air Base underlined once again the continuing ability of Iran to attack and accurately strike high-value targets in the region despite a month of U.S. and Israeli air raids. Imagine that. We double-tapped a school mistakenly, apparently, but Iran, well, they never miss, hun. Images from the scene of the attack, which also injured U.S. servicemen and damaged several in-flight refueling aircraft, show a direct strike on the E-3's radar dome located near the tail, suggesting a high degree of accuracy. Ukraine President Zelensky said Ukrainian intelligence had information Ukraine's President Zelensky said Ukrainian intelligence had information that Russian spy satellite had photographed the base 3 times before the attack, on the 20th of March, the 23rd of March, and the 25th of March. He said, "We know that if they make images once, they are preparing. If they make images a second time, it's like a simulation. The third time, it means that in 1 or 2 days, they will attack." Zelensky's comments follow reports earlier this month that Moscow was providing intelligence to Iran on the location of U.S. forces in the Middle East, a claim that was denied by Russia's foreign minister, Sergei. Now, the E-3 aircraft was one of 6 that had been reportedly deployed to the Saudi Arabian base. So this little war that was unnecessary in the Middle East is costing the lives of our soldiers. It's costing the taxpayer billions upon billions into the trillions of dollars, baby. Not even counting the infrastructure that has been destroyed in the Middle East, which, by the way, crack a line, leave it alone, going home the bullshit, Bobby, that should be. The press secretary hinted that Orange Daddy was going to ask the Middle East to pay to build that back. It's given Mexico's gonna pay for the wall, if you know, you know. But anyway, why, it's costing almost everything here in the US of A. I mean, even your mortgage rates are on the rise today because of this unnecessary war play, not to mention those that are coming home in caskets, if you know, you know, and the ones that are in hospitals across the way too, critically injured, boo. It's just costing us everything. But Voldemort Poontang, as he dog walks that orange man, is raking it in, just filling his coffers and his hand. Impeach, remove, convict. He's a security risk.